That man has ruled Uganda for 40 years. He's in charge of the army, the military, the security services. His son is literally the army chief of the country, and he's claiming the opposition rigged, which is, it beggars belief for a lot of people watching that. His government shut down the internet 2 days ago, ostensibly to avoid the spread of fake news, any chances of vote fraud, as well as any incitement or calls to violence. And that is the backdrop that the election is happening, where the opposition is already claiming that there's massive ballot stuffing happening and they don't expect the outcome to be representative of the wishes of the people of Uganda, Biana.
Yeah, 81 years old, making him more than double the age of the average Ugandan. Incredibly stunning, quite stunning indeed.
We hold our general elections in Uganda. The world should be reminded that we're holding elections in the dark. The internet has been switched off across the country. This is done in order to facilitate the intended rigging of the regime.
So let's get the very latest from CNN's Larry Madowo in neighboring Kenya. The votes are still being counted, but I don't think anyone's holding their breath in terms of what the official result is expected to be. Larry.
That's right, Biana. President Yoweri Museveni is expected to win this election, but Bobi Wine said today on election day that they are winning this vote, but the security forces, the military and the army will rig the vote in favor of President Yoweri Museveni, which is an interesting point because President Museveni claims that in the last election in 2021, he actually was the victim of vote rigging, that the opposition, Bobi Wine, essentially ballot stuffed, and that's why he explains Uganda has a system where the votes are counted immediately after polls close at the polling station so that it eliminates cheating. But this is what Yoweri Museveni said after he voted.
We thought it would eliminate cheating. And it can, but it depends on one thing, vigilance. The agents to really be vigilant. But many times the agents are not vigilant. They are not vigilant. So still, like in the last election, opposition infiltrated 2.7 million votes. Those votes which they say opposition got, they never got those votes.